Hi, and welcome back to a new episode of It's Possible Online. Let's talk about the mind as a factory. Come on, let's go. Did you know that our minds produce about 70,000 thoughts per day? David Schwartz, in the book The Magic of Thinking Big, discusses the power of the mind and how it works like a factory. And there are two foremen working in the factory. One of them is Mr. Triumph and one of them is Mr. Defeat. Mr. Triumph, as you can very well guess, is in charge of manufacturing all the positive thoughts. And Mr. Defeat is an expert on delivering messages such as why you can't do something. Mr. Triumph will be the one who wakes you up in the morning. This is going to be a great day no matter what. I'm going to be productive. I'm going to apply for that job. I'm going to start on my new exercise plan. Whatever positive thoughts can go on in your mind, that's what Mr. Triumph is willing to work with you. Mr. Defeat, on the other hand, has his own special agenda. He is the one who's going to talk you out of having that good day. Oh, it's going to be an awful day. I have a meeting I don't want to go to. The weather's bad. I never get a good parking spot. Mr. Triumph is going to be the foreman that's going to help you get through the day. He's the one that's going to help you make a decision as to why you're qualified for the position, why you're qualified for the new promotion, how you can contribute to this new department, why all the people that work there are just wonderful. While Mr. Defeat is thinking about, they're not going to like me, I don't think I can do what they expect me to do, I don't really like the manager. Whatever it is, your mind is going to entertain whatever area you feed it. Positive thoughts, positive attitude, positive reasons why you can do something. Negative thoughts, negative attitudes, negative reasons why you can't do something. Triumph, defeat. That's the name of the game, and that's how our mind factory works. Trust me, I'll tell you about my Mr. Defeat in a minute. I don't know about you, but I love quotes. If you follow me on Facebook, on both my personal page and my business page, you will see tons of quotes. In fact, why don't you share your favorite quote with me on the comment area below? One of my colleagues shared a quote with me that I had never heard of before. And the quote goes like this: "If you want to take the island, you need to burn the boats." I love that. She explained to me that basically it's like do or die kind of attitude. It's you with your commitment to a project in an island. You've burned the boats. Not giving yourself a way to back out of your commitments. Burning the boats represents a point of no return. Make a commitment, stick with it, and let your mind factory work with you to discover all of the reasons, the ways in which this is going to work for you. And this is actually a great time of year to start getting that mind factory focused on positive thinking, positive thoughts with positive ideas to get you started on the new year. For me, it takes effort and work. I have to motivate myself on a daily basis. Some days I work with Mr. Triumph, and some days Mr. Defeat shows up without an invitation. I don't want Mr. Defeat there, but he shows up and he just gives me all the reasons why I shouldn't do what I want to do. I shouldn't continue on with this business. Why? Is it worth it? All these reasons that honestly I don't agree with, but this is why I continue to speak with you on navigating those little voices that continue to come and sneak in on us. So think about your mind factory and think about the foremen that you have working for you so that you can hire one, promote one, and let the other go. Let's not let Mr. Defeat derail us. Let's not let fear get in our way, but rather let's concentrate on what steps we need to take in order to become successful. Hey, if you like this message, please subscribe below and give me a like. Until next time. Did you know that our minds produce about 70,000 thoughts per day? David Schwartz, in the book The Magic of Thinking Big, discusses the power of the mind and how it works like a factory. It's you with your commitment to a project in an island. You've burned the boats.